So I'm Olivier Echak, I'm Director of Creative Services of Canal+. Sophie Koppin-Zinski, is Head of Communication of StudioCanal, asked me to help for the rebranding of StudioCanal. StudioCanal acquired two big cinema companies, one in Germany called Kinowelt and one here in London called Optimum. And they will all change their brand to become StudioCanal. A cinema ident, we call it a moving logo, that's the name we give to it. It's something very strong. It's not like an ident that you have on TV channels, because you have them every hour, you have an ident. Here you have it only when you go to movies. And when you see this logo, you know that you're going to see a good and intelligent movie. Intelligent. We wanted it to be really European. We didn't want a big 3D thing in the sky like the Americans do. But what is impressive is that what I saw here during the whole day it is already brilliant before the post-production. So I think the game is already won, and I'm really happy with everything I've seen. It's shot in 35mm, and yeah, it's culture of cinema. So yeah, all the ingredients are saying this is strong, classy European cinema.
And action.
Well, it's a really nice brief because one rarely has the opportunity to create something that has potentially got the standing of a cinema ident. It's that thing that goes before the film that takes you from the everyday world outside the cinema into the magical world of the movies. And I think the best examples of the genre are incredibly iconic. They're all there in our collective consciousnness, whether that's the MGM Lion or the Fox searchlights. These are big, powerful, evocative sequences. And I think our approach was to do something kind of classic and timeless, in the hope that this ident itself may become classic and timeless one day. So rather than sort of sophisticated post-production, computer-led project, what we instead decided to do was to take it back to the basics. The basics of cinema is light. It's about how light travels through glass. Every movie, whatever subject it's on, whatever emotions it arouses, is about light and capturing light. So we came up with the idea of building some kind of glass installation. StudioCanal has a library of over 5,000 films, and we wondered if the shards of glass in this installation could represent the many titles that StudioCanal has in its back catalogue. And then very simply the idea was to project light through these panels to create a really sort of immersive and engaging classic experience.
Hi, I'm Lucy. I'm the producer from Devilfish on this project. I think one of the challenges was working out the best way to hang the glass, how many different panels we could have, and also working out the best way to rotate the panels.
We've been working on this project for about 4 months now. We're using light as the paint, and this is the canvas. Now this is a 25-piece glass sculpture that we've created, and each one of these glass panels is actually the same aspect ratio as 1:85 cinema. The light coming from the projectors is the content from some of the films that StudioCanal has released. So in this projection behind me, not that you'll notice, but we've used the film Breathless, an old StudioCanal classic. We're using Sammy the Turtle, believe it or not, The Tourist, and Hurt Locker. The mirror and the glass bounces and refracts that projection, and then what we're doing, we're filming the result via a 35mm camera with a whole variety of anamorphic lenses, so we get true anamorphic lens flares in camera. We're going to create a stereoscopic version one in the next couple of months, and it's all good.